to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that bell button so you can get future notifications every time the roommates drop a new video. Enjoy watching, y'all. Now let's eat. Hey roomies, how you doing? If you're new, welcome. And if you've been here a while, then you know it's time for the countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. I love buffalo wings. So I bet you guys are probably wondering why Amber got her hair up today. Well, I got a funny story to share with you about that. So this morning, when I got up to get dressed, my mind was set on flat ironing my hair. And guess what happens? Guess what happens? While I'm laying out my clothes, I'm still half asleep before I even took a shower. And so, I have a tendency to leave my flat iron on my dresser and plugged into the wall. And the way that the plug was hanging out, and I had to go around my bed to get to the flat iron, I ended up tripping over the cord. And as I tripped over the cord, the flat iron hit the floor, and my whole bottom ceramic plate just came right off. I was so mad. And I know you ladies that flat iron your hair. You'd probably be mad too, because let me tell you, a good flat iron is not cheap. Like a good ceramic flat iron that lasts a while, like lasts you for 8 to 10 years, like mine did. It's a real shame when that thing breaks. Because the thing that baffles me is it still turns on. I just don't have a ceramic plate. And with a flat iron, it's not like you can just super glue the ceramic plate back on. You gotta replace the whole thing. Now I'm gonna try these barbecue wings. These are some big wings. Look at them. Look at how beautiful they look. There's nothing like barbecue and buffalo wings. I didn't get to have those when I was a kid. The only thing I really had as a kid was Italian food, Chinese food, and Subway and burgers, and barbecue food. But it's never barbecue chicken wings. It was just barbecued barbecue breasts and legs. Now tell me, Roomies, what is your favorite part of the chicken? Because you got people that are picky about what type of chicken they like. Like whether they like the legs, the drumsticks, the wings. Honestly, I prefer the wings. And it's funny because the wings are the most expensive part of the chicken. Like if you walk into a fast food restaurant where they got chicken and fries, the wings are the most expensive part. And they're not even that big. At least not in some places. It's crazy, you guys, about what's been going on lately. With the whole epidemic of what's going on in the world right now. Let me tell you guys, these chicken wings are so good. That's easy to forget not to wipe your hands. Like if you were to ask me, like which wings would get my attention more? The buffalo or the barbecue? I would say the buffalo because this beautiful red coloring that it has, because it's so bright, it just gets my attention. Like how red the buffalo chicken is, it kind of looks a lot like if you think about it, it looks like Chinese chicken. Like how they got the spicy chicken, and then they got a lot of the red sauce on it. You'd be surprised how similar restaurants make their chicken look. Like certain things that Buffalo Wild Wings makes, some of it is similar to, let's say, Hooters, like Hooters restaurant. And Wingstop, well, not Wingstop. Wingstop. And what's the other restaurant? I'm trying to think about it. Wingstop, Buffalo Wild Wings, and Hooters. A lot of their buffalo chicken look alike. Like how they put the red sauce on there, especially with the spicy chicken wings. It looks very much alike. But Hooters, they got some good chicken. You walk in there, you smell the aroma of the chicken, you know it's going to be good. I'm just running out of spots to put the bones. I swear, you guys, the chicken's so good. It had made me forget about the lasagna. Lasagna and chicken wings is like a perfect combination. I would never thought of it, to put lasagna and chicken wings in the same category. This is like a real Sunday traditional dinner. Like the good old typical Keisha Sunday dinners before she went vegan, when she would make her lasagna and her chicken wings. I used to max those chicken wings. I don't want to share no chicken wings. I love the sausage that's on the lasagna. I like it better with the sausage bits than if it were to have ground beef. Because ground beef does not hold a candle to sausage. Sausage is clearly better. I mean, ground beef, it's good on tacos, but it's not good on pasta. Unless, of course, you make it with spaghetti, and then you have your fried fish on the side, like your fried catfish. That was one of my favorites. Fried catfish and spaghetti. Oh my God, I would get excited every time I saw it. I'd be thinking like, yes, Keisha made her fried fish. And the spaghetti. But when she would make the sauce, she would put wine in it. And then you should just make the flavor just burst. It would just burst with flavor. You know, I love lasagna now more as an adult than I did when I was a kid. Because when I was a kid, I thought, like, certain things, if I wasn't used to having it, or if my family didn't introduce it to me, I wasn't eating it because I didn't think I was going to like it. But as an adult, I'm a lot more open-minded to trying new foods. But most people are very picky when it comes to seafood. I guess because I don't like the smell or the texture. But you'd be surprised how many people don't like seafood. But I get especially surprised when people say they don't like sweets. I just find that absurd. How do you not like sweets? That's like being a kid and not liking candy. That's just, I don't know. I never heard of a kid that doesn't like candy. But I mean, if a parent had a kid that would rather eat healthy food than eat candy, there's just something right. Because a lot of kids, they're very stubborn when it comes to choosing junk food over healthy food. The lasagna was delicious. And now on to the messy food, the chicken wings. Like when I was younger, I used to actually get annoyed. Like say if I was out with my family, and say one of my cousins had their friends out with us, like out to lunch, I would get annoyed when the friends would like look at me all weird about the way I eat. Because when I was around my family, I did not eat like I do on mukbangs. I especially didn't eat sloppy food because I know when it comes to sloppy food, I don't know how to eat it like a lady. Because I was always told, when you go out to eat with other people, don't order messy food. Like, don't order finger food. Like my mom used to say that she would think it was disgusting to see a female eating finger food, like chicken wings. Or ribs with their hands. What she would do is she cared so much what people thought that if she was eating wings, she would take the wing and take a knife and just cut the meat off of the wing. I mean, not the wing, but off of the rib. Just cut it off, and then she would eat it with a fork and knife. Like the classiest way I ever seen somebody eating finger food, I one time saw a kid in school and he was eating a blueberry muffin with a spoon. And I asked him, I'm like, why do you eat that with a spoon, if I may ask? And he said, because I don't want to get my fingers dirty. And I was just so intrigued by that. I never thought to use a spoon to eat a muffin. That just surprised me. I didn't know people even did that. That's like eating that's like eating a chocolate bar with a fork and knife, like taking it out of the packaging, putting it on the plate, and just cutting it with a fork and knife. Most people don't do it. Most people just peel the wrapping and eat a Snickers bar like how you would eat a banana. Me personally, when I eat a Snickers bar or a banana, it's funny the way I eat it. Most people say that they've never seen anyone eat a banana the way that I do. Like, what I do is I will literally take the whole peel off and then hold the banana in my hand and just be eating it bite by bite. Or are we breaking it down into little pieces and eating it piece by piece? You know, it's crazy, but anytime I eat like chicken or anything real fattening, before going to bed, I end up getting nightmares. It's weird, when I have a bad day, I end up sleeping happy. I end up having happy dreams. If I'm gonna have a good day, and then I eat before going to bed. I'll go to sleep and have the most weirdest dreams on the planet. Half of these dreams don't even make sense. Like, I'll have a dream that I'm falling off a cliff and my body will just twitch, like I'm about to fall off the bed and then I'll catch myself. Or like falling down the stairs. Like, the weirdest thing that ever happened while I was sleeping was when I was sleeping in my parents' house back when I was younger. I don't know if there was an earthquake going on or what. It could have been a dream, I don't know. But I was so sound asleep. And I know I woke up in my sleep. But I felt like the bed was shaking. Like you know, when there's like a mild earthquake. I felt like the bed was shaking. I don't know if this was a dream or if this was really going on. But the bed was shaking. Like, just shaking like that, like from the bottom. And I wasn't even moving. I was just staying still on the bed. And I felt like my body was moving. That just woke me up out of my sleep. I'm thinking like, is there an earthquake or am I levitating? I think I was dreaming, but it felt so real. Like a lot of dreams I have, I don't think I could ever share that. With the therapist, because they probably think I'm crazy. And probably put me on medication. Or probably diagnose me as like anxiety or depression or something like that. Because like they have a name for everything these days. Like if you have trouble, so you got trouble reading. Like not reading, but so much like you can read a book and lose track of what you're reading within a matter of seconds. They'll say you have dyslexia. Or when you look at a line, or say you're trying to remember numbers, and you end up saying the numbers out loud, but then when you try to remember them, like write it down, you write it backwards. They call that, some called dyscalculia. Like in your head, say you see numbers, but they end up looking backwards. Well, they look backwards to you and you can't understand like what you're reading. Like a lot of times, to me, if I'm looking, I don't know if it's my vision going bad or something, but sometimes a 6 will look like a 3 from far away. Like the last time I went to the eye doctor, they told me my vision was 20/20, but what confused me is they told me, they're like, your vision is perfect during the day, it's just at nighttime it's not too good. My doctor told me that if you ever drive at night, you need to wear glasses for nighttime because the glare makes it hard for you to really see. And like I have trouble sometimes, like from far away I have trouble like seeing street signs. Like sometimes being able to make out street signs. Or even colors, like colors. Like Keisha will tell you, she has this purse in her closet. And I thought the purse was orange, but it was really a red. It was just a different shade of red. And I'm arguing with her, saying like, Keisha, the person I read, the person is orange is red. That looks like orange to me. And she's like, Amber, I think you might be colorblind. That is not orange. That's not orange, that's red. I think as an adult I need to get my vision rechecked and see if I have like impaired vision when it comes to colors. Because sometimes navy blue, like in the dark, navy blue to me looks like black. But you guys, I'm full. I finished everything on my tray as usual. I bet you all expected that. Because you know Amber's always going to eat everything. So don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that bell button so you can get future notifications every time the roommates drop a new video. Thank you all for watching. Peace out, y'all. We love you. Remember to live, love, and laugh. Bye, y'all.